James, so long day, 36 holes. Give us an idea of how you were feeling about your game coming into today and kind of your expectations in what was your last junior tournament.
I had high expectations. I finished runner-up to Luke in the Met Junior, and it was basically the same field, and so I knew that if I played well, I would be able to contend. And I'd been playing well in the couple days leading up to it, so I felt like I was in a good shape going in.
Closed with a birdie in the morning, ended up with a one-stroke lead, I believe, headed into the afternoon. What was your kind of frame of mind coming into the afternoon round?
I knew that Luke was still more than in it, being only 3 back, and I know what he's capable of. He shot a 63 and finished at 17 under in a tournament last week. I've played with Cole before. I knew that he's a great player. I knew that they were not going to let up, and I knew there was going to be multiple scores under par.
A couple bogeys early on in the afternoon, but you kind of bounced back, a birdie on 8, and then take us through your eagle on 12.
Yeah, so 12, par 5, no major trouble. I hit a good drive, 215 in, snap hooked a 5-iron into the right bunker. I just had pretty much a perfect lie for the type of bunker shot it was. It was sitting down a little bit just so I could pop it up and let it run, and I had 40 feet of green to work with, and I hit it perfectly, and it just went in.
So that tied you and Cole coming down the stretch. You guys had an exchange of birdies on 15. What was going through your mind there?
We both hit our tee shots right. It was a tucked pin. We just figured, I was thinking if I just make par, I'll be fine. Cole hits a shot to probably 25 feet. I hit a pretty good shot because I had a pretty bad lie to 25 feet also. And I hit one of my best putts of the day. He was putting second, about the same distance away. And I'm just thinking, oh God, if he makes this, and then he just drains it with perfect speed, just straight in. It was the funniest moment of, I can't believe he did that, and of course he did that.
He made bogey on the following hole, so you got a one-shot lead, and then you stuck one in close on 17. What did that mean to make that putt on 17 to give yourself a cushion coming in?
That was a big putt on 17 because that 2-shot cushion meant that if I basically made par, I was going to win. If I missed that putt, I had a 1-shot lead going into the 18th hole. He could have birdied it, I could have parred it, we would have had to go to a playoff. And that cushion meant that I knew that it was most likely going to be a par that would win it. And so I just played it safe. I didn't take a driver. I just took a 3-wood off the tee. I laid up with a 7-iron. I put a wedge to 20 feet and 2-putted. It's pretty amazing in my last junior event to win one.